Hello there you guys, welcome to another one of my live videos, and today I'm going to be officially updating you on some more latest news. As I told you earlier, the scenario around Kylian Mbappe there's more things updated. Reports had suggested earlier on, according to news reports and the media, that Real Madrid, Monaco and Mbappe had agreed a staggering £160 million deal. This was stemming from Spanish reports that this had been potentially agreed, but from Monaco's perspective, they've basically said they have not agreed a deal for Kylian Mbappe. We know numerous teams in the entirety of this transfer window. We know numerous teams have been interested in getting Kylian Mbappe's signature, including us, Liverpool, I think, Arsenal have had a couple of bids rejected for Kylian Mbappe, and a lot of other numerous teams. Manchester City have been in there to try and get Kylian Mbappe. He's a player that's young, he's got talent, he's got experience, he's probably one of the highest prospects in world football, is Kylian Mbappe. Hit the scenes in the Champions League last season with his fantastic performances. Also progressed them to the title, League One title as well. He's a prolific goal scorer. He's absolutely fantastic. Scored, was it 29 goals in all competitions last season? But there has been numerous teams involved in this situation. It had been a fee of a staggering £160 million, which would be classified as one of the world's most expensive teenagers if this deal was to pull through. It was rumoured basically 160 million plus add-ons as well, which is for the performances and the appearances and stuff like that. It'd been a structure as well. This is involved in the structure, payment structure and stuff. And 7 million a year and stuff like that. This is what basically was involved in this, and a 6-year contract as well if Real Madrid were to capture him. But obviously, if Kylian Mbappe, Monaco don't want to sell a lot of their top players. They've already lost Benjamin Mendy, they've lost Bernardo Silva, and they've lost Bakayoko as well. And they could still lose Thomas Neymar. You know, they could now lose Kylian Mbappe, and I think Monaco are resisted and are reluctant to sell any more of their players. They have raised a lot of money for this. I think they've raised about, 300 million? But they still need to find them individual replacements. I think they have got some signs on the board. Real Madrid have also raised some funds for offloading Morata, for offloading Rodriguez, and offloading Danilo as well. Yeah, so for offloading Danilo as well, so they've raised about £100 million. They're looking to get Kylian Mbappe on the board. For the entirety, they've wanted to get Eden Hazard on the board. But Real Madrid have got fantastic training facilities. They have got a fantastic fan base also in a static stadium. But Kylian Mbappe, if he was to go to Real Madrid, would he get first team football? Would he be able to? I think he needs a couple of years to basically express himself more. I think it's a bit insanity, you know, judging one player basically after an outstanding campaign with Monaco. But if he goes into Real Madrid, you know, you've got the likes of Ronaldo. Real Madrid's built around Ronaldo. You've got Benzema, you've got Bale. Is he going to get the first team football at Real Madrid? He's not going to be guaranteed the first team football. So if I were Monaco, I'd basically keep hold of him, because they don't want to sell a lot of their best players. Probably they have got the funds to replace Kylian Mbappe, but they don't want to sell a lot of their top players to Monaco, and that's the thing. And we know numerous teams have been in for him. We know that numerous teams have been in for him. Also now Manchester City are currently in with a shout now. Basically, they've got 5 fantastic signs. If they were to get Kylian Mbappe on the board, that would take that to a staggering over 400 million they have spent if they were to significantly get Kylian Mbappe, which would be their 6th signing. I don't think Manchester City will get him. There has been talks that they basically are willing to pay that staggering £160 million for him. But they've got the likes of Sergio Aguero there. They've got Gabriel Jesus, who had a good flourish when they played together. But it's not Pep Guardiola's first choice, is Sergio Aguero. And they've already got 5 decent signings, and Pep Guardiola's still looking to spend more in this transfer window. And you compare the difference between what's going on with Neymar, what's going on now with Mbappe. Mbappe is 160 million. Neymar is a staggering 196, 197 million pound that PSG want to get him for. there's not much difference in it really. As you can see, the age gap between Neymar and Mbappe. Mbappe is probably one of the highest prospects in world football, and he's a prolific goal scorer. But look at Neymar. Look at Neymar. He's highly more experienced. He's good at giant forward. Probably one of the best, most efficient players in world football. And it's only like 40, 50 million more basically that PSG are willing to pay, and then for Mbappe, so that's, and there's a big age gap as well. Neymar's currently 26 years of age, so it is a staggering amounts of money if any team is currently willing to pay that for Mbappe. It could happen, it might happen. Monaco might sell him to raise more funds, but I just can't see Monaco selling all their current best players at this moment in time. And also, yes, I'm going to update you on Neymar. Current latest news about Neymar. They're at logheads now. They don't know what they're doing. He's told it could be announced this week. He's currently told his friends he wants to go to PSG. It would be beneficial if he did go to PSG, really, because he's got a lot of his teammates there for Brazil. But there again, he's won honours. He's been at Madrid for Barcelona for several years now. He bonds fantastically well. And he has a strong relation with what's his name, Lionel Messi. Him, Suarez and Messi combine fantastically well. Neymar is still a prolific, fantastic goal scorer. You know, I just can't see, you know, we don't know what's going to be happening. This could be the key factor. If Barcelona get Philippe Coutinho, they want him for 80 million. I don't think there's been any negotiations between Liverpool and Barcelona about getting him. Barcelona want Coutinho according to reports. Don't think there's been any discussions. He currently operates in number 10 role. He's good at giant forward. He's quick. He's strong. He's good in the air also. That could be the crucial factor what happens with Neymar. I think he's adamant that he does want to go. Barcelona are still confident he will stay with Barcelona. The club president, Barcelona in general, thinks he will stay. But I don't think he's fully made his current mind up yet, as currently Neymar. He hasn't made his mind up yet, and the PSG chairman has been trying to work this deal. PSG are looking to get Neymar on the board and looking to get Alexis Sanchez on the board. And the latest news about Alexis Sanchez, yes, Sanchez, well, he was demanding a £400,000 a week contract at Arsenal, and now he's been demanding a £500,000 a week contract. Arsene Wenger has currently stood firm. He's rebuffed everything that's been said. He basically said it's not going to happen. It's mistranslated. What's he say? He's been speculating for the last week or so. He's disregarded the media. He has no faith in what the media is currently saying. He doesn't believe in any of it. He did quote out he wants Champions League football, did Sanchez. They've had a meeting, the current director and Sanchez's agent and Sanchez had a meeting in Paris about a potential move. And now they're willing to pay over £40 million for Alexis Sanchez, who's currently is coming to the end of his current contract with Arsenal. And also the chairman of PSG has a fantastic bond with Arsene Wenger, so that could be beneficial as well. This is first time Arsenal have not had Champions League football in 20 years. 17 of those years were before Sanchez came. He's done fantastic well for Arsenal. He's scored a bag full of goals. He's a prolific, fantastic goal scorer. But do Arsenal in general want him to leave? Wenger doesn't want him to leave. I think Sanchez is adamant that he does want to leave the club because he said he wants Champions League football. And with the Neymar case, I don't know what's going to be happening, but this is £196 million. This is going to break. You know, we got Pogba for a bargain last season. In a few years' time, that's going to be classified as really, really cheap for Paul Pogba. So if PSG, this is astronomical business. If they get this done, which is what, 200, wait there, that's over 200, and it's including the agent fees and the wage as well, not with the Neymar deal. So it's going to be nearly 400 million plus Sanchez. It's going to be nearly 500 million pound for them two players if PSG get this over the line and get this deal done very, very quickly. But Mbappe could happen, may not happen, but City are looking into getting Kylian Mbappe on the board. And Real Madrid, basically, if they want to get Mbappe, they may need to offload Ronaldo. Ronaldo is a player that will divot in a couple of years' time. He's one of the best in the world, but he will divot in a couple of years' time. And then I'd give Mbappe a couple of years at Monaco because he is still currently only young. I'd love him, but we're not going to get him. I think Monaco are standing firm, and I think they're just willing to keep him on the current board as well. But yes, guys, with Sanchez, I'd love Sanchez, but looks like PSG could basically still get him. But Venner's mistranslated it all. He still thinks he's confident he will stay, and then that's basically it. And anyway, that's everything to update with today. Drop your comments, likes below, subscribe to the channel, and take it easy, guys. And I'll see you later. Bye.